Hello, good afternoon. I'm Victoria Fritz. Let's take a look at how those markets at the moment, well, it's actually got less to do with the general election uncertainty and quite a lot to do with the central bank actions around the world. Let's speak now to George Godber. He's the fund manager at Knighton. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, we've heard from an awful lot of companies today that sell us stuff that we might have in our wardrobes, we might have in our cabinets under the sink, things that we might be eating and drinking in the pub. What can we read into some of the numbers that we've seen today in terms of the confidence of the general UK consumer?
Well, very interesting.
A report out today, didn't we, from chartered surveyors, and they were saying that house prices are rising more generally across the UK, but not in London and the north of England. We also heard from Persimmon, one of the major house builders today. What impact, if any, is the general election having on house building and also on house prices? The price of Brent crude, that's the price of oil on the board at the moment, $62 a barrel. It has been about this level for some time, falling just about almost 1% on the day. What impact is this having on the British consumer? And does that change depending on where you are in the country? Interesting. So a regional tax cut when it comes to the falling price of oil. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Now let's check in quickly with what's going over in the States. You can see shares falling back slightly. Now Etsy, the online marketplace for handmade and vintage goods, well, it started trading on the American markets today, and shares were initially priced at $16 a share.